Hello, I'm going to give you the number one way you can improve your performance, improve your job, your studying, uh, your creative abilities, everything. The number one thing you can do to make your life better, get more sleep. Or at least get enough sleep. I don't know how much sleep you get, but I'm guessing you don't get enough because most people don't get enough. I think I don't get enough. Um, the reason I'm talking about this, I watched a video recently with a guy called Dr. Eddie O'Connor, who's an American sports doctor, and he works with many professional athletes. And it was a video about how to help people be more creative. I was interested in that, and and he was very passionate about getting enough sleep. And he said he thinks that's the biggest problem is people don't get enough sleep. Okay, so how much sleep do we need? According to this doctor, everybody needs 8 hours sleep at least. Sometimes more. If you're a teenager, you need about 9 hours, or if you have a very physically active job, you need 9 hours. If you're working in a factory or yeah, any kind of activity, working outside, physical, you need 9 hours, 8 or 9 hours, a minimum of 8. And the doctor says, people tell him, oh, I can get by with less sleep. I don't need 8 hours. 7 hours is okay. 6 hours is all right. Sometimes 5 hours. Okay, the doctor gets very upset and he says, okay, of course, in modern world, we get less and less sleep. But if you are regularly, often getting less than 8 hours, your body is in trouble. You're not getting enough rest. And so your performance will decline. Okay, so let's see. He was talking about for his pro athletes, they get like 10, 11, or even 12 hours of sleep. These are very, professional, high-level athletes, because every part of your performance depends on getting enough sleep. He said if you're getting less than 6, nothing else will make as much difference as getting 8 hours of sleep. So if you say, oh, I can't seem to think of new ideas, I can't seem to concentrate, oh, my life is not going very well. How many hours of sleep do you get? Well, about 6. Okay, forget everything else. Forget everything that you need to do to improve your life. Until you get 8 hours of sleep every day, it doesn't make any difference. The biggest change you can make is get enough sleep. The problem, of course, is our lives don't support the idea of getting enough sleep. It's just too easy to just, have another shochu, drink another coffee, watch another video, and don't get enough sleep. Dangerous. Okay, the benefits of getting enough sleep. You maximize your learning. It affects your mood. You're in a good mood. It can stop weight gain. You don't get so fat. It reduces hunger. If you're getting enough sleep, you don't feel so hungry. And people often say you can make up the sleep on the weekend. I don't get enough sleep in the week, but on Saturday, Sunday, I'll sleep in. No, according to the doctor, this doesn't work. Once you've lost sleep, you've lost sleep. The one thing that you can do, if you know that you're going to be sleep deprived, if you know that you've got to work a late shift or you've got practicing for a test, sleep more ahead of time. So have some more naps the day before, if you can. Talking about naps, having a nap, a short sleep, what they call power naps, try and limit it to 20 minutes. Any more than that, and your sleep pattern will be changed a lot. According to the doctor, most people have a 90-minute sleep pattern where you have deep sleep at first, and then shallow sleep, and longest, I don't know, REM sleep. I don't know. There's different kinds of sleep. But the worst thing you can do is sleep for like 50 minutes and wake up, because you'll be waking up feeling tired. A short nap, 20 minutes is good, or go the full 90 minutes cycle. But can't usually have time to sleep for 90 minutes. But you might be able to get a 20-minute nap. That's useful. However, the best thing you can do instead of having naps is increase the amount of time you sleep at night to 8 hours. One of the most important ways to do this is to have a consistent bedtime and awake time. So go to bed at the same time, consistent, same time every night, wake up at the same time every morning. It's difficult, isn't it? I don't follow these advice, but I know I should. I'm sure it will improve my health. Maybe my teaching will get better. Lose weight. Everything will be better if we sleep more. Okay, so I've got 3 questions. Number 1, how much sleep do you get a night? Be honest. Don't worry, I don't get enough either too. Number 2, what pressures do you face to cut the amount of sleep you get? For me, I often teach late into the evening, and so when I come home, I don't feel like going to bed, but I still have to get up early in the morning, so that's a problem. How about you? Okay, number 3, how could you get more sleep? For me, maybe I could get many naps. I could maybe do a nap in the middle of the day because I work at Tower English. It's easy for me to get earlier in the day. Time off, maybe. But if you're in a regular job or if you're a student, it's difficult. Going to bed early, that's difficult. Or getting up late, that's difficult. I've got to get up early. It's not easy. I don't know how you could get more sleep. Anyway, 3 questions to consider, and we'll talk about it when I see you next. Good luck. And in English, we often say sleep on it, meaning think about it deeply, sleep on it, go through one more night. Why don't you sleep on it? Okay, see you soon.